What is going on, believers and lunatics? Terra Luna Classic is about to do something historic, guys. I can feel it in my bones. I'm telling you, it's getting ready to happen. And I'm about to show you some new news, some hot off the press information that might seal the deal for you as well. It's not financial advice, but I'm always right.
Trying to put money in your pocket, that crypto wallet, that bing bada bing ching ching big profit.
All right, guys, first we're going to look at the price. We can see right here that Terra Classic's trading at about 1057. That's down a few percentage. Not doing totally great, but let's look at the volume. The volume here is what matters. We're still at 135 million volume as we wait for that next leg up and that next move. Now, remember, cryptocurrency market is kind of on a run right now, and that means that money's going to come out here. Risk money at this point, it's going to move over into things that are mooning. For example, in the last hour, Ethereum went from 1,260, I think it was, to about 1,420. So big moves are happening all over the crypto market. That's going to pull a little bit from here because, again, risk market, we got a couple days before things start to happen. But listen, let's do a little perspective and let's see what's going on here. After Luna's crash earlier this year, Terra Luna Classic is working hard to make things right. We're talking right here about the strength index. The rally over the last couple days came as the RSI pushed above the 50% level, which indicated some bullish momentum for the crypto. The upside for Luna Classic came as it was revealed that a single address bought 8.5 billion Luna Classic. It was sent to an address that contains almost 2.6 trillion Luna Classic. Now, that's Binance. The CEO of Binance believes that a burn is necessary. This could also signal better times for the project as the supply will be reduced significantly. Now, we've seen support from CZ Binance, not outright, not directly, but in spirit. He said as soon as 3568 is implemented on the station blockchain, then we'll be able to do it. Now, of course, we do have a few obstacles to overcome, which are being done on testnet right now. So in the meantime, and we've got a couple days before those things start to play themselves out. Now, another important thing here on Friday, yesterday, Terra Rebels met with Terraform Labs. We had a meeting with Terraform Labs today, slight smile. So I think they might be starting to get in touch. They want to offer us an upgrade that will make stacking faster and allow us to unlock the IBC channels. It's baby steps at the moment. We are just building trust, but it's a good thing to both version 1 and version 2 if we can start to share IP and work together. It also gives us more credibility. We also have a meeting Monday with a crypto fund I cannot disclose at the moment, so things are going in the right direction. I can't disclose any more at the moment. I don't want to jump the gun or risk scaring them off. Guys, when these things start to leak out, when you start to see stuff like this, then you know big things are happening. And then in that regard, we are now down to 6.906 trillion tokens, and they continue to burn. You can see here in the last few hours, there were some significant burns at 9.7 billion, 2.5 million. So they're just coming along. As you can see here from the week, we're seeing significant burns all the way down, and the enthusiasm is just continuing to build. So moving on. All right, guys, this is one of those moments where this is the calm before a storm. TFL is going to meet with the Terra Rebels. They're going to get this thing implemented. We're going to get this thing out. We're going to start a burn process at 1.2. 3568 is going to be implemented. Then we're going to be talking about the other 50% of the fees are going to go into a new fund, of which 35% of that is going to be burnt every month. Then 10% of that is going to go out to validators. 5% is going to go into the Terra Fund Labs, which will be the Terra Rebels Labs, by the way, at some point in the future. I think the name will be changed to something like that. So all these things are starting to play out, and all these things are starting to come into play. And that includes, again, if you from Binance, CZ is getting ready to implement something big as soon as we are ready to implement something big. So this is not financial advice. My name's Bleaves. I'm always right. And you guys better have your stuff packed up because we're about to go on a big journey with Luna Classic. And the last thing is whales are accumulating. That's all that should really matter.